All right, boys, this is how we're doing the weekly update this year. It's all going to be on video. No more write-ups. I'm tired of doing that anyways. Basically, all that means is that everybody's going to get this except for Dad because he won't figure out how to click on a YouTube link. Maybe by the middle of the season we'll be able to get him to view some of these. So this is how you get the update for the week. All right, week 1 in the books, and I think it's clear that we have a contender up in Boston. I'm not talking about those Red Sox, who we all know are doing so great under their new manager. I'm talking about the Bo Sox Bombers. Finally, we got someone who's going to take a little bit more time than Matt does and study the players and actually put a good team out there to compete with every week. That being said, it looks like we got an upgrade from Anthony's team last year, who basically he set his lineup I think once a month and rarely looked at it. So, Chris, welcome to the league. Bonus points for you for sending in the first non-commissioner video. That was pretty awesome. I think everybody enjoyed it. Everybody that was able to see it. Sorry, Dad. Don't worry, you'll eventually get to see some of these. Okay, that being said, let's jump to the scoreboard and take a look at what happened this week. Okay, at the top there, you're going to see the Criminals took down Burned by the Rules. He can bitch and moan all he wants about the rules. It didn't look like it meant anything to him anyways. Losing by 19 there. Top scorers, he had Kemp with 110 and Pena putting in 73 for the Criminals. Now these scores are a little inflated this week because we had about 19 days worth of baseball in this week. It's usually going to be a 7-day matchup. But burnt by the rules, you were burnt by the Criminals this week. High hopes. He had high hopes going into the game, but his managerial skills apparently were flawed, especially towards the end of the week when he could have played some other guys when he shouldn't have, and this proving to be his demise, losing only by 3 points. That's the closest. Just think, after 19 days of baseball and he loses by 3 points, you could have done one thing, one player move throughout all those 19 days would have got you a win, Jeff. So better luck next time, pal. Donahue got beat. Now, Donahue's a good fantasy baseball guy, too. So, Bo Sox Bombers, don't take this any lightly. You put a whooping on a good team there, beating them by 100 points there. We're all pretty impressed, but again, it's a long season. So, gear up for it. Matt's Be More Bucks took down Upstate. Again, Corey is like the Anthony Jr., so I'll give you a little heads up, Chris. Corey, I think he checks his lineup once a month as well, so there's no surprise here with this win. And Venom's a top seam. He's the returning champion. He took down Dad by about 42 points there. Again, a long week, so a lot could have been done in this, and a lot of different moves could have been made. I think you're going to see a lot of different scores coming up in the week to come. So, to recap, we have our top guy, the Bo Sox Bombers. He's going to pull in $5 this week. And the guy who's going to be paying him is going to be Jeff Martin with high hopes. Sorry, Jeff. One move here or there would have got you $5 more. All right? All right, boys. That's the weekly update. If you guys want to, you're more than welcome to jump in. Just tag me with an email or a text message or something like that. If you want to do the weekly update, I'll be more than happy to let you have your way with it. Again, I'll do some little trash talking and smack talking in the beginning, and then we'll get to the scores and give you an idea of where's everybody standing in the league. There's a lot of 0-1 teams, a lot of 1-0 teams. We'll see what happens next week where they start to separate a little bit. All right, guys, signing off. This is Kamish.